Hey everyone, Jim T. Graham with rcgroups.com. We're back with Mike from Robart, and today we're talking about the Top RC Corsair Retract Combo Kit. What's happening, Mike?
Everything's going well here. I figure this is a great opportunity for the two of us to talk here at the RC Groups and Flying Giants about a good giant scale set of retracts for everybody out there.
Let's do it, and let's take a look real quick at the page. So on Robart Products, Top RC Corsair Retract Combo Kit, there's a few ways to find this. One way would be to type that into search, Top RC Corsair Retract Combo Kit. Yep. And today we're going to go over the parts and pieces, and we're actually going to watch it work.
Yeah, I've got the electric set with me. So, Jim, why don't you go ahead and click on that gear finder on the upper toolbar right there, and let's walk them through. Click on that. Scroll all the way down. On the left-hand one, you'll see Top RC Models. Go ahead and click on that. And then the top one there is Corsair. Click on that. And there you go. So we offer this in electric as well as pneumatic. Okay. So in the middle there, Jim, it's funny. I just grabbed my mouse like you guys can see. In the middle, you'll see there's a drop down for electric or pneumatic, or it says electric right now. A little bit higher up. Right above add to cart.
Oh, yes.
Yep. And then you could choose whether you want electric or pneumatic.
Got it.
So, yep. So this will fit into that Top RC Corsair. So those of you who were able to get the Corsair when we had those in stock, this is your gear for it.
So tell us why this gear is cool.
So what's really cool about this gear is the new tail retract that Robart has. So, so this is the whole set of together on the electric side. And right here, look at this thing there. This is the new scale tail retract that Robart offers. I got a lot of background noise here. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and show everybody, and then I'll get this out of the way, and then we could talk about that tail retract. But we're really happy that we've got that here now. So if you order the electric retracts, this is what you're going to get. Those of you who knows, as of the date of this video, we do not have tires. Tires are a big problem out on the market right now, but you will get your pair of main tires and aluminum rims. You'll get your pair of mains, your tail retract, your tail wheel, your extensions, your axle bag. We'll move some of this over so you can see. All right, now this is a full parts bag. This has all of the parts for doing the gear doors. So so the Corsair has the front gear door, right? And then you have the main gear doors on it also. So these are the parts to handle that. All right. You have a piece of music wire that you will be bending and cutting, but you have all of your fasteners and whatnot to put all of that together. Also, this is very important. These are the shims to allow space for the pneumatic actuator as well as the electric actuator. Okay, pneumatic air cylinder and the actuator. If you don't put the shims in, what ends up happening is, actually, I take that back. It's not the actuator. It is the pin that goes through the ball here that allows for the rotation. That will poke onto the skin on the leading edge of the wing. So you have to use these shims to bring the retract down a little bit, and then this will not poke onto the leading edge on the skin of the wing.
Gotcha.
Right? So let's move some of this out of the way now, and we can show these in gear. See them actually working. Now, it is a 148 series, okay? So you have your full rotation, a couple really nice scale, small things that pick up on the scale side is we've extended out the torque link, because on the Corsair, it does not have a dramatic torque link on it. It is actually pretty flat on the scale look, as well as we've extended the lower portion here. I apologize about the two colored primers. We have actually transferred into a new primer, and so this was one that is painted together or separately. But all of our struts, this is all primer, so it is ready to accept the white paint for your Corsair. So depending on what white you're wanting, then this is ready to accept the paint, so you don't have to go to prime or anything of that nature.
Nice.
Right? So let's go ahead and untwist this. All right, you do get your Robart control box. Your mains will be on type B. Your tail retract will be on type A. All right. So move that over.
Ooh, look at that turn out.
Yeah. So you get your full rotation as it's upside down. So you got the full rotation. You've got your lift link here, which is another scale look. But the nice thing about these lift links, as opposed to not a rotator that doesn't have the lift link, is that you now are not taking all of the energy up and just having it on one point. It's actually spreading out the energy of your landing.
Got it.
All right. And so
it's very robust.
It is very robust. So here's the point that I was telling you about, right? During the operation of the gear, you'll see that it starts to project out quite a bit. And if you don't have those shims in, you can damage the leading edge of your wing.
That would be bad.
Does have the cutouts. So in the Corsair, in that model, there are two nubs on the mounting rails. So this is actually set up so it will be a drop in, and you don't have to carve out the nubs on your mounting rails. So
nice.
This is designed to be a drop in, whether you do the electric or the pneumatic. Okay, nice and firm strut on it. If you like to adjust your toe in and toe out, that's what these two set screws are for. Yeah. Loosen, be very careful because it is under pressure.
Right.
So make sure that you've got there's a lot of spring tension on this, Jim. And so make sure that you got it under control, and then you could loosen that, and then you could twist this if you like a little of the toe in or toe out, however you want to handle that.
Right.
All right. Now, let's bring in the tail retract. So, just like the 160 series that Robart has traditionally been known for, this is a pull steer. However, it gives you the great scale look for the Corsair. Let me get a piece of balsa from over here. Basically, let me get it in the cut. So basically from about here on the shot here, Jim, that is basically what's going to be sitting outside of the airplane.
Oh, okay.
So on the Corsair, it had the lift link sitting out, as well as a little bit, and the strut that sits out on the airplane. So this is truly a very scale looking retract. Again, type A on this operation. Type B is for big, A is for your littles. Okay, that's for kind of a rule of thumb. All right, let me plug that in. And there's the operation. Extended adjustment here to get that full retraction. Okay, you have your over center. It has, this is your compression area so that you have your strutting action. I'm sorry, my finger was in the way there. But there's your strutting action to assist in landing. We did talk about that is a pull. It does have your 4 mounting areas, mounting holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, to be able to mount this into the Corsair. We have worked on cutting weight, so we have several holes in here for cutting weight off of the retract, so it's not extremely too tail heavy and putting too much weight on the actuator. All right,
messing with your CG.
Yep. And then so when we go to retract the gear, there you go, in full retraction.
That is pretty cool.
So that is what we have here for you, Jim. It's the new retracts for the Top RC Corsair. What do you think, Jim?
I think that they don't just look cool, they actually work. Looking cool won't do much good if you can't land. So
this is true.
You get everything here.
So if anybody's got any questions on this, Jim, they could go to robart.com. They can give us a call. So that phone number over here is 630-584-7616. Shoot us an email to sales@robart.com. Just go to the website, anything you need. This is an American-made product made here in Batavia, Illinois.
Wow. Well, let me ask you a question. I hate going out the bounds of an interview, but who's designed such a thing? I always think, who sat and figured all this out and took a design and made it even better?
So it's a conglomeration of everybody here at Robart. So we've got our machinists, we've got engineers, we've got our pilots. So we've sent it out to pilots and had them test it. We've got our machine shop here. Hopefully one day we can have you come on up and Jim, we could do a video, have you come through and see the shop, meet the staff, meet everybody here, so people really know that it is, Robart's here in the U.S. building all this stuff.
That's awesome. And you have a new shop dog, right?
We do have a new shop dog. Yep, one of our veterans that does work for us. He has his service dog with us on a daily basis. So, we do have a shop dog here now.
Well, I want to say thanks not only to you, but everyone on the team over there who creates these things to solve problems for scale enthusiasts who need the best gear that they can get. That I just think it's so cool that people are over there working hard to make great gear like that.
No, thank you. We appreciate that compliment for sure.
All right, everybody. I'm Jim T. Graham with rcgroups.com. We've been hanging out with Mike from Robart, looking at the Top RC Corsair Retract Combo Kit. There will be a link directly to the combo kit in the description below on YouTube, and there'll also be a feature article on RC Groups, and more importantly, probably flygiants.com. You can find it in the online magazine in the appropriate forum section. I'll put it anywhere you're looking.
Right.
So, thanks for Mike's time and all the hard work the guys do over there at Robart. And thanks to all of you who watch our videos.
Thank you.
Bye.